Hey yo, let's go. Good day, people. Good day. Let's ping Discord right away. There we go. Wow. Look at me, everything prepared. Yo, what's up? Wow, that's a horrible wave just to start with. Wow, okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. We will recover. Wow, that must have been a lag from starting the stream. Like, wow, okay. Ooh. Let's do a plus 30 skip. That should look a little bit better than that one. There we go. Do I have everything in here? Yes, and yes. Hey, chosen one. How are you doing? Hey, OJ. Hey, Mr. Nine. How are you guys doing? How was your Easter? When the winners are gonna be shown? There's still like a 1.5 day left to participate, so not before that, but after the event has ended, we will go through the screenshots and make a list of the participants, and then I will do the stream probably on Sunday. I haven't scheduled that yet, but most likely. It will take a while to go through all of the screens because you guys have been busy. You guys have been super busy. Hey Pajama, hey Hanako, what's up? Great to see you up still. Have you been grinding Path of Exile, or how are you feeling the new season? I'm doing great as well, thank you very much. I hope we are getting lucky today. We also have to spend the EXP points again. Do you want me to just decide on what to spend on, or shall we use the wheel? What do you feel like? Quit the league ages ago? Oh, you did? How come? Starting with a bonus gold E-item. Not the worst start, but otherwise this is a horrible item. Any news when the next update's gonna come out? Well, it should have been out for like 6 months already, so the best we can hope for is soon, right? We know the developer is alive at least, so maybe soon-ish. Another not so great. Other games? At some point, yeah, for sure. Born is like 1 or 2 mid-up. Okay, yeah, understandable. I didn't play too much either. I played a little bit. I kind of got bored with the mapping stuff. I like the storyline more. Hey, Timeless. If you can hear me, yo. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let us know if you can hear this. No, I'm finished. And then am I gonna live stream the winners of the? Yes, I am cruising. I am, but not today because the event is still ongoing. So we can't do that before we have ended the gold rush. All right. Good night, Hanako. It was a pleasure seeing you around again. Hey, Concave. Hey, Ra. Welcome. How you guys doing? Hey, Dallison. Who am I missing? Hey, people. What time is it for you? For me, it's 11 a.m. How about you? So it's like gonna be noon very soon. It's a bit of an odd time. But we'll manage, right? 1 a.m. Ooh, boy. Are you still up or are you in bed right now? Da, 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 da. 4 p.m. So did you just got home? That's a pretty nice time. Nice time for you then, right? Hey, Buddha. Wow, okay. Damage reduction, lightning damage, physical damage. That's a useless E item, for sure. Double gold per hit, area skill damage, mimic bow. Okay, if we get one, I will keep it for you. Then I will destroy it when you don't see it. (11:06 a.m.). So we have the same time zone, right? For those who already are in the 4 p.m. zone, did you have a great day today? Did you have school or work, or is it holiday time? Is it holiday time in some parts of Asia? Can I see your build? Which build do you want to see? This is the dragon build. Do you want to see this one or wave build or what do you want to see? Very. Dragon build. Okay, so this is my current dragon build. You are looking at it right now. The battle results of this build looks like this. So it's mainly Succubus and then Sarah. Bowmaster could be Dark Lightning Archer as well if you have the Lightning Tree. And Zeus as well. And none of the others are doing any damage. So only these 4 guys are doing damage. Or in your every single dragon build, you should just have the same damage dealers as you have in your waving build. There's no really point of leveling just one hero just for a build. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. The treasures are like this. This is what I would recommend always if you can survive the dragon attacks. So apart from the very early kills, these are the treasures I would recommend you to always have in dragon build, especially the strange key, because that will just boost your drop rate. I guess I'm gonna scroll through the skill tree like this. You can pause the stream and rewind a little bit if you want to see it more specifically. It basically very same as waving skill tree anyway. There's not that many differences usually. And what else do you want to see from the build? These are the levels. So Succubus is the highest level. And then we have Zeus, Sarah, and the Bowmaster, who could be Dark Lightning Archer. Dark Lightning Archer, if you have the Lightning Tree, is better. If you have the full physical tree, then Bowmaster. Hey Yusuf, welcome. Better Golden build, yeah, Lightning is kinda like... Well, it can manage Infinite Colony, and you can manage higher ratio than 2.2. It's gonna be up to your healing capabilities, so your Dark Elf leveling, and also your items in general. But Lightning should be able to do, at least at some point, more than 2.2 ratio for Infinite Colony. But Lightning isn't the best option. That is for sure. Lightning isn't the best option for Infinite Colony. Capri, if you want to see something else from the build, let me know what you want to see and I will show. Hey Jeffrey. Once again, welcome. In skill tree? Okay, I will scroll through it again. I just went through it, but really quickly. Hero damage, cooldown, +1 arrow. You could stash this on Dark Elf for Dragon build for the hero damage skill level, but I don't need this one, so I'm just gonna destroy this. Yeah, I went through the skill tree like quickly, and you can always... The live streams will be like videos, so you can always pause them and you can rewind if you want to take a closer look at something. But basically, it's the full poison tree, because I have mainly poison damage dealers, so Succubus and Sarah. So starting from the poison. And then what you need is the physical tree. Mainly you will want the strafe nodes, and because I have Bowmaster, then the other physical nodes as well. And also the lightning tree, and from the lightning tree you just, well, on this build I just need basically the Zeus nodes and Assassin debuff one more time. Otherwise it's just the lightning damage or crit damage nodes. I don't have Thor, so no chain lightning or anything needed from there. From the ice summon, sorry, I'm just skipping a little bit. From the ice summon and fire trees, the only thing you really need is the sword. In Dragon build, you don't need anything else from these three than this sword. It gives you more power, nothing else really makes a difference if you don't have any damage dealers of that type. Of course, if you were to use some sort of an ice damage dealer in your Dragon build, then of course you would want to have the ice tree. Otherwise, you won't need it. And same goes for the Town Archer sections as well. For me, it's just so that they can hold those cooldown skill level +1 lines. Yep. No, I'm nowhere close of doing full time. I would love to, but nowhere close. But basically, like, just use the same main trees as you use in your wave build as well, and you can't go very much wrong with that. I'm at 40k waves. Am I early game? I would say you are in early game, yes. Early game takes a while. If it's any consolation, you're not in the baby steps early game. You are in the early game, like the proper early game part. How many different categories can we get? I'm gonna get one E item, and then we will go spend the 100 trillion EXP again. We're gonna let the wheel decide again. Double fire damage. This one is a keeper for Town Archer Helmut. Basically, you just wanna aim for like 2 fire damage lines and 2 crit damage lines for your Town Archers for the Helmut build. So this would be a very solid item for Town Archer Helmut. The baby waves. Well, maybe not in the baby waves anymore, but definitely in early game still. However, in this game, defining early game, mid game, late game, it's kind of pointless, if you ask me. Like, everybody will have their different definitions. Isn't like 100,000 baby waves? Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone has their different definitions of early game and mid game, and depends what you wanna like emphasize on in the game. It doesn't really make much difference. Like, where does the end game start and so on. Because there's like not really any like content you gain access to when you are at late game or end game or stuff like that. Except for the Bone Dragon and XP Dungeon, but I don't think I don't think the moment you can do those, you can consider yourself in late game. Again, it really depends on who you ask. So how was your guys' Easter? If you do celebrate it. I don't know how much of a thing it's in Asia parts of the world. Can you know what's in the next update? Well, all we get is rumors, really. There's nothing solid as far as I know. But when the last update came, there was notes that there were some heroes that were supposed to be getting some revamps, some updates that weren't in that update. So one could assume we are gonna get those in the next one, at least some of them. And I believe there has been some rumors about like other units as well, like just, well, hero balances, maybe like other unit balances as well. Who knows, maybe we will get like crystal leveled towers as well for extra skill points. I don't want that. I hate leveling those units with crystals, but who knows. But I guess most likely we are just going to be getting some unit balances. Timing was perfect. That's great. That's great. I mean, for some it's definitely very early, but for some it's just right. Is it worth upgrading town archers if I'm running lightning build? Well, it's it can be, or it might not be. It really depends a lot. But do you want to keep on using them as a damage dealer? If yes, then it's an option you can do. At that point, you will just want to keep on. You really don't need to invest a lot in Dark Assassin at that point as a damage dealer. So you will want to invest instead to Thor, Zeus, Dark Lightning Archer, and Town Archer if you want to keep using them. It's really like up to you. Are they 10,000 level yet, Zaza? Give luck for bonus gold. You have my luck. Get those. But don't trade me with the Mimic Chance luck. I don't want those. Okay, well, there's definitely no harm in getting them to level 10,000 because you will get that one extra skill point from them once they reset. So at least you can get them to there now and then decide like if you want to keep using them or not. Like it should help you a little bit in Infinite Colony as well if you want to keep using the cannons possibly in Infinite Colony at that point as well. You have auto clicker? No. Okay, auto clickers are not allowed. So using one will get you banned. What I have is hotkeys. I will link a video explaining that in the chat. It's basically like hotkeys for your keyboard, that one button on your keyboard just like taps one part of the screen. So it's not like a macro, it's not like an automatic thing, it's just like one button for one tap. Caught in 4K. How tired do I look? On a scale of 1 to 10. What is your build in skill tree? Pixel Fusion, do you mean for this dragon build? I have gone through it already, but I will show it like this once more. Basically, it's just the poison, physical, and lightning. In ice, summon, and fire, you just need the sword nodes. So there you go. Now you can pause and rewind if you want to take a closer look at some point of the skill tree. Pretty sure you can see it already. Did I get that E item, by the way? I was supposed to get one. And then go spend the EXP points. Or have we not gotten any? Wow. Da, 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 da. Hey Airbox, how are you here right now at this hour? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where's Campbell? What do you think is the best unit to upgrade? Well, that really depends on what element do you use. If you start with Lightning, then the best ones to upgrade early on will be Thor and Thunder Tower, for example. And for Poison, it's Succubus, for sure. I'm gonna type it again in the chat. So, no auto-clickers, no macros, they will get you banned. You can use hotkeys with your keyboard. No worries, I will link the guide video in the chat again. For the hotkeys, if you are unfamiliar with what hotkeys are in emulators. Oh yeah, Lee, it's definitely what Mr. 9 said as well. DLA in the early game, when she's still shooting just one arrow, no strafe nodes or anything, and not even the bow node, she can't really live up to her full potential. But later on, she will definitely become better one. So it just kind of makes sense to keep her in the build. You don't have to super heavily invest in her in early game. She does help a little bit with the bosses, and her main job is to help you with the bosses. So the overall damage can be a little bit lower as long as she does some decent boss damage. That's the most important thing. Hey Shrees, any tips for me as free-to-play player? I'm on wave 12,000. Honestly, at that point, if you have done the first and the second world, and if your infinite colony is currently 5 times of your wave, so your ratio is 5, you're good to go. You don't have to worry. You are getting enough gold. Don't worry. You're getting more than you need right now. Just keep on waving with your wave build, with your world as coin, and use the iron wheel and the whip treasures when you are waving, so you can boost your colony gold income. Lightning Town Archer build, it can be decent, yeah, for sure. Especially early on, Town Archers and Town Cannons can help you. Later on, what will be better will highly depend on your items. Like, if you're in very late game, then Town Archers might be a better option. But otherwise, it's probably easier to go with just heroes. But Town Cannons will help you in Infinite Colony, so there's also that. Hero damage skill double stun lightning. This is not a half bad item, to be honest. You could definitely fit this in, well, in wave build even, or in dragon build, or in infinite colony build. I don't think I will keep this though. I would rather have a CDE line, I think. Need a sponsor for Golden Horn and Hero Slot? Well, hey, good luck with the event. Have you participated? Have you submitted screenshots for the Gold Rush event? Shrees, it might feel like you're getting a little bit like not enough gold, but you are getting more than you need. Trust me. Trust me, it will easily carry you. You don't have to do anything basically. Just keep on doing Infinite Colony a little bit, and you can just go 100,000 waves without worrying about anything. Drop you Town Archer runes. How many do you need? 1 or 2? Good morning, Catcher. Good morning. Okay, let's spend some EXP, because we are seeing at max, kind of wasting our so useful EXP, right? Farming give a little gold and more importantly better items. Make the build stronger at lower gold. Yeah, that is true. Items are gonna be more important than gold. So that is completely true. Also, hey Utcars, welcome. Oh, 3? You need 3 still? What? Damn, good luck, dude. That's a lot of farming. Boy, am I glad I don't have to do that. Okay, let's see. There we go. We have the wheel. So, 100 trillion EXP, the wheel will decide. Last time we landed on gold, I believe. Gold per kill. Uh, 40,000 waves and 100,000 level on Infinite Colony is okay. It's okay for you. If you can go a little bit higher, sure. But at that wave level, if you can keep that up, it will be enough. 40k and nothing. You will get one in the next 20,000 defense. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, the ratio is 2.5 for that 40,000 waves. It could be better, but it's going to be enough for now. It's going to be easier to do more once you get like a proper set of L items from Legend Dragon and so on. So just kind of keep on waving and do whatever you can right now. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna predict it will land on hero damage, and not just because I want it to land on hero damage. I think it's gonna land on hero damage. Just watch. And it's not rigged. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Mana? Well, mana is the lowest. We would get the most levels with mana. Let's see. Are you correct? Is JMac correct or am I correct? Hey, Starkiller. What is up? Let's see. Well, it's not gonna be hero damage. It's gonna be... Damn. Why is everyone saying mana? How do you... Do you know something I don't? Wow. You are the predictor. Wow, congratulations, dude. Could you next time predict me to get an DCD IQ or something? Oh, boy. Okay, well, I mean... Yeah. Could be worse, I guess. Well, not really, to be honest. But yeah, okay. Let's see how many levels we'll get. We are now at 3,000, so we gotta get to like 5,000 something, I guess. Never get a DCD. Thank you very much. That makes me feel so good. Coming at the end of the month. Oh, it's coming with the update then. Yeah, right. Sure. Hey, Soli. How you doing? Okay, let's see. 3,000 is the starting level. How long does it take to use the full 100 trillion? Not that long, I guess. Already 10 trillion. What update? We don't know yet. Like it was supposed to come like 3 months ago. So We are just copium, hoping at this point that it will come soon. But we don't have any patch notes or anything, so. Hey, Pompey. 10 a.m. That's pretty early for you. Should you be somewhere, or is it fine? That's a very personal question. You don't have to answer that. Okay, 3,000, 4,007. We didn't get to 5. I thought we would get to 5,000. 4,761. So 1,700 levels. Okay. So we got like 35,000 more MP for my castle. That's really gonna help me a lot. Like, wow. That's gonna be so great. Well, back to earning more, I guess. Now that I spent all, what's the next update containing something really important with the XP, if you have any saved up? That would be just my luck. I really doubt that would happen. Oh, where is this trip taking place at? If you wanna share. But yeah, understandable. You have my permission. Whatever that's worth. Yeah, usually people can reach like a stable gold order battle at like 700,000-800,000 waves. Like Mr. 9 said, it kind of varies. But you will need more CDs and than what you already have. But you are in a great start with 3 and the rune as well. That's a good one, because that's a lucky rune from the boxes. Because otherwise you would have to farm it from the XP dungeon. But I would try to aim to like 10 CDs probably. Also kind of depends on your other items, but 10 CDs is starting to be quite nice already. Physical is currently not that great. What makes Wednesday wonky? That's a good question. It really depends on the person. What would make your Wednesday wonky, Bron? Some center where you get help with okay. Morning, Calypso. Good morning. Well, good thing none of us is addicted to anything, not gaming at least, or anything. If I wake up to Gorgastle being closed, will make any day wonky. That is true. Wow, that's a good answer. That is a good answer, much better than mine. Mine is probably like just the lack of sleep. And still 2 days before weekend. You will want to have your like 8-second cooldown on your Pure Wizard. And then you can stop deep rocking Necromancer. So it's not going to be just about the CDs, it's also going to be a lot about how great Pure Wizard items you have. What is the best build? Poison build or lightning build? Well, a mix of both. Very likely. Lightning and poison. The easiest one to start with is definitely lightning. But like after you get to like run a mix of both in your mid game, later game, that's just so good. Hey Camp, how is it going? Have you done Hell mode yet this week? Because I sure haven't, and I don't even wanna. But I guess I have to. How much cooldown should the pure wizard need to have before you use single proc necromancer? Around like 8 seconds or so. Like if you have like 8 seconds and then you just place some CD items on necromancer at that point, then you will go below 8 seconds anyway. Should have got a good score for once last season, but I died with like 5 power-ups left at 850 billion or so. Damn! You were on the roll. That's with Down Archer build, or do you use hero build? Maybe I'll get an upgrade before I have to do hell mode. That is some serious level copium. That is some serious level copium, my friend. Hey, cat. Use my own fire lightning build, which is probably bad, but I don't like learning. Well, 850 billion is by no means a bad build. And it's a sweet amount of red crystals, like 210-ish red crystals, I suppose. So that's great. I think I was like a couple of spots below you last season. I had a decent run as well. Made some stupid mistakes and yeah, died a little bit too early. $5,000 defense each day should get me something right. You would think so. You would think so, Camp. Anyway, 5,000 defense per day. How long do you plan on doing that? That's a lot. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. $795 average during the night, still getting random losses with Rogue. I mean, that's great, right? 795 with Rogue in the build. Hello. Glad you were trying to watch YouTube then. So I was able to hijack you. Until I get sick of it again, I guess. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Or until I get a couple of 4. Wow. Okay, Camp is having some serious scopium today. Upgrades for hell mode, 4 out of 4 items. Wow, okay. I need a little bit of that. I'm almost certain I have the most red crystals invested in reset tickets. That's probably true. Yeah, I agree, bro. What do you feel like? Should we get like free reset tickets, or how would you change the reset ticket system if you get to choose? Because I feel like it's overly complicated and unnecessarily expensive and slow. And stupid. Just plain stupid. Gonna farm some bonus gold. Good luck, good luck, good luck. When you start playing Crow Castle, well, originally, very long time ago, you can check the first video on my channel, on this channel. But I came back like a bit over 2 years ago. Shouldn't be a cap for one per season. I agree. No cap at all. Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. Like why? Who benefits from that? No one. Not even the developer, right? I feel like, honestly, like, I don't think it should cost either red crystals at all, or it should cost less. I think 100 red crystals is kind of like why amount for a reset ticket. I would either want us to have like one monthly or a couple of monthly free tickets or something like that, and then if you need more, you can then buy them with red crystal or something. Yeah, I don't know how anyone benefits from the cap. Yeah, if he, I would understand the cap if there was an option to buy them with like 10,000 crystals or just straight up real money. But since there is not, I don't understand. Okay, I forgot what. Bow with the stun, slow, attack speed, and CD. Wow, okay, that would have been a great as a sword. Damn. Still hunting for the DCDIQ stuff? Yeah, Cal, I'm at this point, I believe we will be still hunting for that. Probably next year as well. Stop coping in anything good, yeah. And stop coping on camp getting good items. Do you spend money on the game? I do buy the 3x game speed every month. I'm not buying anything else. Game is giving me decent succubus items and poison stack runes. Is that a shine? One would think so. $3K boxes? No way. Nothing justifies buying 3K boxes. Nothing. Here you go, Kelly. Well, it really just depends on how much I concentrate on doing the dragon, and like in which order do I cast the stuff, I suppose. There's gonna be a little bit of difference, like if I cast them in different order. But at least it's something. It's definitely something. See you, Gatser. Have fun at work. Have a good day. Same damage as your Thor. Yeah, I mean, I actually kind of just I changed some items, so I'm not running triple crit accessory anymore. I switched to a CDE accessory instead. Still running a triple crit hammer though on Zeus, so he's like tiny bit weaker. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Hanako has spent. I don't know if he. Well, I don't even want to know who are all the heavy spenders in the game. Like who has spent the most. But yeah, he has definitely spent a lot. Yeah, it's pretty old. I had a long break in between, like 5 years or so, before like returning. Ozzy's highest spender? Is there no one from like UD or something that can compete? But like, I think if we saw all the numbers of like top 100 spenders lifetime and the amounts, I think that would just make me depressed, really. I want to know how much I spent. Yeah, exactly. Don't even want to know that much. And I definitely don't want to know how much in total people have spent. Don't think anyone knows the numbers. Yeah, I guess so too. Poison, attack speed, stun chance, crit damage. That's not a great item either. Hopefully we can get, like, keep one item today. That would be the goal, I guess. Any races planned? I did not plan anything for today, really. I just wanted to, like, farm, but I can definitely do. Do you want to race? I guess if you are farming dragon. Like, I'm fine with beating you. No issues. On which items should I insert my cooldown skill rule? On an item that you will most likely never, or in very, very, very long time, you won't be replacing. So it's going to be a really, really, really good item that you want to put it on. For me, I have it on Pure Wizard item, for example. Go for it. Race on 2x. Hey, you just have to get lucky. 3 times in a row and that's it. Oh yeah, you're like Calypso's Bone Dragon is like 2,500 the normal strength or something like that. Or 3 already. Soon. Okay, let's see. Do we have the text? Should be this one. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, same rules. Do you want to see Calypso's stream as well? Or just mine? Or do you wanna stream Calypso? Or was that just for me? Okay. Just give me a moment. We can get started in a bit. I just need to figure out how we can fit in more games on the screen. Okay, is that fine? Like, you can see this, right? Hey, Ritson. Hey, hey. Did I miss something? Yeah, that's a good lore. That's a good lore. Magetona is the main character. Why did you do that? Why does the Calypso stream window get like resizing itself? Is it me or is it Calypso? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go. We are way past our race starting. We didn't start yet. We can start now. So, same rules. 3 E items or 4 L items. Anyone who wants to join in can do so. And Camp, I can definitely show your stream as well. At least at some point. Like, I wonder if I could fit 4 games. On the screen. Maybe that would be too cluttered. Just let me know what I need to do. Honestly, right now I don't know either. What, you lost? I kind of was supposed to like figure out some sort of a layout for this, and I kind of forgot. So the one above is mine, and the one over there is Calypso's. Maybe if you could make all the streams half-sized? What do you mean by that? Like, I guess, like, yeah, sure, we can fit for 3 or 4 games on the screen. But is there people like who...
And hot.
Thank you! Thank you a lot. I appreciate that. Cheers. Cheers. My coffee is cold, but cheers. Thank you. If you could make all the streams that aren't your smart, that would probably work. Yeah. I definitely have to like practice that. We will do that as a goal for next week at least, because the next stream will be about the winners, so we probably won't be doing that in the next stream. But after that, wow, why is my phone so laggy? Wow. Yuan, thank you for the super supporter membership. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm not sure if you are in my Discord. But if you are, and if you link your YouTube account in your Discord settings, there's a setting in your Discord account settings where you can link your YouTube account. If you do that, then you will get a role in my Discord server as well. Hey, I got one. Did Calypso got one as well? The almost DCD IQ, thank God it wasn't because it was a sword. How did you get in the Sayonara Guild? You can just apply. If you can do at least 10,000 waves per season, you can apply in the Sayonara Guilds. Nova is... do you think that's something you can do? Yeah, we did start already, yeah. Okay, so you're at 1, Pompey is at 1. Kampf is at Q. Whatever that means. Can I get like an... Maybe that looks a little bit better. Went to type 1, okay. Kali has 2 E's? Okay, it's good that someone is keeping count because I am way too occupied right now. Like, once again, I will say this. I'm super great at multitasking. Also, my game is lagging like crazy. I wonder if it's because of having Calypso stream on as well, or maybe it's for something else. Subway Surfers gameplay top right and Family Guy bottom left. Oh, of course, of course. Also gonna add some random sound effects and visual effects here and there. Oh, GG's, wow. I mean, having that much defense really gives you a lot of more luck. Right? Do we just go for another one? Calypso 1, others 0. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Congratulations, Calypso, for winning the first one. You won't be winning the second one. Let's go. Just got a 3.5 out of 3 Thor item. Damn. Congrats, Pompey. What is it? Chain lightning, crit chance, and something, or what element do you recommend for early game? Well, I would say lightning is by far the easiest one to start with. And the lightning videos are in the description as well if you want to check those out. The guide videos are linked in there. Haven't seen me win any race. I swear I have won some. I swear. I swear. I will win this one. Hey Grits, sorry I can't understand. Any chance you can translate that to English, please? Chain, crit chance, lightning damage? Oh, MP recovery out, so close of being super great. That with the CDE? Damn. However, it's a good one. Is it better than what you currently have, or not? Almost got good Thor hammer yesterday. What is almost? How close was it? Wow, look at my awesome editing. Crit chance, chain lightning CD. Damn, gold damage. Wow. Hey, I got one. Camp is at Q again. Get out of the queue. Get in. I mean, that CD... I would probably try and use it if I was using Thor Steel and... You know, because I don't have any CDE chain lightning, so... But yeah, that was also almost super great. Hey, was that an E item? Did I just got an E item? No? Yes? Yeah, giants are not usable, like, great at any point right now. Ah, your current hammer is better, okay. Fair enough. Kinda sad. How do you run your Crowcastle all the time? Personally, I use an extra phone. Some people just use their PCs all the time. And some people use some older phones or maybe even their main phones. But it's hard to run something full-time if you're using your main phone. Well, this is at least the second one. I don't know if I math one E item. I don't know. This is not half bad. If it was a CDE, I would love this, but yeah, I'm not gonna be keeping this. Just one more. Now I need to concentrate. I need to beat Camp. Did I get the third one? Because I didn't... Yeah, this shows how great I'm at multitasking, because if I'm doing anything else than the exact thing I'm concentrating on, I just can't keep, like, yeah. Did I win? Really? Okay. I'll take your birthday. Okay. Congratulations, me. I told you I can win them. Hey, I win regularly. I'm a good farmer. GG's. You wanna do a third one? Maybe one win for everyone? Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, same rules. Third race in 3, 2, 1, go. Now I try to actually go, like, pay attention to. Okay, yeah, that's a lie, and we all know it. I think, like, fitting 3 crewcasters on the screen might not be an impossible task. If I want to keep myself on the screen as well. If I want to remove my camera, then for, like, why not just split the screen 4 sections and that's it. $200,000 Bone Dragon? What do you mean? I'm way past that already. I also think I'm gonna keep on saving my gold until the next stream. We can also spend that. And I do a bunch of crafting. The one on the right is Calypso, and the one above is my game. Almost 9 million waves. 10 million when? 10 million stream when? More warm game. Well, the only good thing that came from that one was that I haven't had to touch Worm once since then, and I won't do that. Yeah, if when the box opens, if you tap your game speed, you can speed up. Or you can just cast Chrono if Chrono is available. Physical Cold Lightning. Hero damage skill level. Okay. What a terrible, terrible item. See, doing that was good. I mean, yeah, it was good to do it once, and now I will never do it again. Sorry, I don't have them with me right now. Yuan. That counts, right? Hey, Miss Orlo. After 13,000 defense, I still haven't received the Mimic Chance rune for the event. Wow, okay. You're kind of lucky in being unlucky, I guess. I mean, on the other hand, it's great you haven't had to see the Mimic Chance. And on the other hand, it's sad that you haven't been able to submit it. Hey, Mortal Wolf. No, I'm not currently playing on 2 accounts. And welcome as well. Currently, this is just the one you see above is my game. And the one you see on the right side is Calypso's. He's just streaming through Discord. I'm just showing this the game to you as well. Level on my heroes? Yeah. You can. I just need to win this one first. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Do you have any Calypso? Camp is in queue again. He's very patient in staying in the queue. But you died again. Maybe you have to use Smith. Is your elf 10k? That's 2 for me. That's not a half bad like Dark Assassin item, but not good enough. Like not worth to be used as E-line. And very sad rolls as well. Wow. I'm glad to hear that, Immortal Wolf, and you are very much welcome. Not sure if you have participated yet, but there's still like a day and a half time. A little bit less than a day and a half to participate in the Gold Rush event in my Discord. Double cooldown bow. Everyone is at 2. Okay. Lowest roll on 2 lines. Yeah, it was like an unfortunate item. Appreciate it, Nico. Appreciate it. So now it's about who gets the third one first. Will Kampf get his win? And we can all be happy, or will Calypso ruin it for everyone? Or will it be me? Hey Litra, how's it going? Been a while? We are chilling, we are chilling. Hey, welcome. Where's this Holy Gold rune? The rule number 1 of hunting something, you have to stop looking for it. Then you will get it. We are just grinding for DCD IQ again. I just said we have to stop saying what we are looking for. Okay, we have to lie and search for something else in order to get the DCD IQ. But yeah, we are looking for the DCD IQ again. I do not think we look anything alike, to be honest. Maybe hairstyle? I don't know. Peak performance hairstyle? Yeah, we want some blue items. For sure. Of course, I don't think there's any specific unit named or anything, but it should be like just, yeah, balance updates for units or tweaks. Oh, Camp, you won? Look at that, good boy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now we can all be chill. No, we can't. We have to go one more, like, right? The ultimate showdown. Who will win the next one? We all have one, so we have to wipe the table and do one more. Right? Are you in? I was supposed to show my levels, by the way. I'm gonna show my main unit levels quickly. Here's my Zeus, 577. Succubus, 677. Bowmaster, 362. Very much slower. And Sarah, 532. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. This is the defining race. Who will win? Me, Calypso, or Cam? You're all welcome to join as well, but we will have to do this and decide the winner of the day once and for all. Please, 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 let me win, let me win, let me win, let me win. Thank you very much. You bet on Calypso? Honestly, like a pretty safe bet, I would say. Secretly twin brothers? I wish. Now would be a perfect time to get an actually good item. What, already won? I missed that. Okay. Come on. That's my ease. I swear if Calypso gets the second one, before I even get one, it's gonna be so rigged. At least Camp is not in queue yet, so all good. The only place where gambling is fun. Or at least profitable, I guess. Hey, Serial. Welcome. Oh no, camp is in queue. I'm losing. I'm losing. I can see the comments, yeah. What is up? I haven't done any changes to the gamble cooldown. I haven't done any changes to any settings. Used W and eared item. Oh no. Oh no, I'm really losing this. I will not go out with 0. Congrats. GG's. One of these days. One of these days. GG's. GG's, dudes. Wait, what? It's a hammer though, but... What? Deal. Oh, it has a damage line as well. Holy crap, that's... Time to run Poseidon? Absolutely, like, holy crap, dude. Save complete, save complete. Quickly upgrade it as well. That's exactly what you do. Oh my. That's a beautiful hammer. Let's see, it's fully upgraded. Wow. I'm like, it wasn't a staff, so that's sad, but holy crap, that's a good Poseidon item. I think it's also really good, like, Smith Stoss item for Infinite Colony, right? You don't have an DCDIQ hammer on Stoss yet, right? Is it better? Elfless Infinite Colony incoming. Damn. That item for Poseidon. It's a little bit better. Does it matter? Like, Can you get stalls in single proc range anyway? You don't do icy, but you will do eventually. I know you. You will wanna do it eventually again. And once you want, holy crap. Okay, well that's a good one for the future anyway. But still, like Poseidon, dude. Just I'm not sure. Like, you would have to like sacrifice Goblin, I guess, from your build. You're shaking. You should be shaking. That's a great hammer. And with the damage line as well, like just icing on the cake. Well, I mean, that's the... This is the true definition of winning a race. Damage accessory for Poseidon with 1 cooldown flatline to deproc. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hey, hey! Streamer lag. Hey, wait. Hello? Where's mine? Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful double proc range. What was the accessory again? Can you show it? I mean... probably even if you get like a DC IQ staff for PvE, so you can still double proc Poseidon, maybe? Yeah, what's up, Kelly? I'm more free to play. I guess. I mean, you have both time out of battle a couple of times as well. I have also, but in the 6 years ago time, and that's just nothing right now. But right now we kind of both keep on buying 3x game speed, I suppose. We'll reset TA. So you would run Goblin and Poseidon? Isn't that a bit of an overkill? You don't have Goblin anymore. Oh, that is correct. For some reason I thought you replaced Goblin in that deck for Poseidon. Down answers to Zeus and Poseidon. But you have Thor, DLA, Succubus TA. And is Assassin leveled? I mean, yeah, you can just run that without leveling Poseidon. 1% damage. Oh, now would be a perfect time for a beta to drop, right? Am I right? Lithra, yeah, there hasn't been any updates since the Lightning update, so no changes whatsoever. Supposedly, we are getting a new update soon. But yeah, it was supposed to be 3 months ago already, so... Ron said Succubus was OP and Thor. They are. They are both extremely strong. I want to see some other leaders get some love. Mechanic. Yeah, me too. I mean, honestly, like... more options, for sure, would be nice. Truly one of the moments from Automobile. Hello, my friend. I have a confession. Auto, if you are there, I have a confession to make. Oliver, he just said when people asked, his first reply at some point was, I believe, like before the end of the year, that there would be a beta before the end of the year. And when that didn't happen, then he replied, when people asked, he replied by the end of January. Then he replied by the end of February. And then by the end of March. Let me hear it. I don't think there's any post on it other than the chats with people, with players and the developer. Okay. Before starting the stream, I had Dark Eyes Wizard instead of Angels in my build. But I changed it because I was too scared to keep them in for the stream, because you would know this and you would get mad at me. So there's Angels now. You banned the developer, yes. I mean, would that give us more or less updates? Honestly, at this point, I don't even know. And although I did try Skeleton, for me, currently with this thing, it just doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it just doesn't work as great. Maybe I will give Dorothy another go. Again. Oh, I would be a terrible developer. I would be a terrible developer. I would make... I would make so many in-game purchases available for you. Yeah, Floss would definitely be a better developer. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that one. Sounds like a weak build, that's why it didn't work. Hey, what can I do? What can I do? I'm not getting any upgrades. Calypso is here getting all the DCD IQs, not me. He got it on stream, yeah, just a moment ago, after destroying us in a race. Could run Voodoo? Who, me? Instead of who? Who? No, I would not make the game go bankrupt. I would make every single one of you guys go bankrupt. Well, now my farming is just some sad copium level trying at this point. How can I beat that? How can I beat Calypso at this point? Forecast pass. Would that even be such a terrible idea at this point? Yeah, definitely the new one is better if that's the old one. It's a hammer. It's a hammer, but hey, it's a beautiful, like, 4 out of 4 Poseidon hammer. It's not a staff, sure. That's the only thing that's currently keeping me floating right now. If that was a staff, I would be... Well, I would be extremely glad for Calypso, but I would also be crying in the corner right now. So we wouldn't be here. Hey, Misha. Welcome. .86 Pure Wizard. I want that as well. I could get 5.7, but then I can't double proc Poseidon. And surely that's not gonna be worth, right? Wait, so everyone has DCD Aigu hammers now, except me, right? Useless other line? Well, I have a useless other line in my hammer as well, kinda. I guess I think I have attack speed. Well, it's not 100% useless, but basically, yeah. If you ever get the DC Aigu staff, you'll put it to your Pure Wizard. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. At that point, I probably can't double proc Poseidon anymore. So if that happens, then I can happily move away from Poseidon at that point. I'm pretty sure that will happen. Yeah, but yeah, Pure Wizard, definitely. Damn. I don't have a DCD Aigu hammer either. I'm not the only one. That makes me feel good. But hey, we'll definitely get those 4 out of 4s, right? My Poseidon is like 45, I think, ratio. Maybe a little bit lower even. Maybe like 0.404 or something. I haven't tried sorcerers, no. I don't think I have... Like, I don't have that great... Well, I have a great accessory that I could use. But I think I lack a staff for the sorcerers. But yeah, I haven't. I will not stop farming before I get that staff. Like... I will get it. Even if I otherwise would, like, stop playing, I will get the staff. What is my Pure Wizard cooldown currently? In this wave build it's 6. With this extremely sad DCD Aigu accessory. Well, this is also like a damage dealer DCD Aigu as well. It has crit line. And near perfect basically perfect staff as well for L. But yeah, this one needs to go. This one needs to be upgraded. $27 CDs total in the build, rune included. By the way, anyone here, did you happen to try, or are you planning to try the remastered Elder Scrolls that came out yesterday? The remaster? Because I watched a stream for like 5-10 minutes about it and it looked great. So anyone interested in that? Seeing at 5.2 pure result with 26 CD. I guess it's just a skill issue for me at this point, like... Just give me a perfect staff, please. Wait for beta. Wait for the beta that will never come, right? I want max flat as well, like... It has to drop at some point. Do you plan on resetting now? You can't do this right now. Do you have tickets? No? Yes? How is the stream bugged? It's just a little bit weird if you go away from the game window, I suppose. I don't think there's anything else really wrong with it. Yeah. It looks good when you are actually in the game. Hey, Hummy. What's up? Great to see you here at this hour. Do you have a day off? I saw an IQ item and a staff at the corner of my eye. Like, wow, okay. Why? Why couldn't this be the moment? Crit chance, fire attack speed. Yeah. We are chilling. Calypso is stealing all the luck. The supposed streamer luck. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But... I don't want it. Yeah, you definitely want to have that one as well, Calypso. If you can. Well, at least it's an IQ item, so I guess that's okay. Wait, Calypso, you still haven't done all the P1s? Oh my god. $90K and already won P1? That's a great start, Lester. That's a great start. Ding, ding. Yeah, honestly, like, if you have, like, oh no, resetting sucker button, this is starting to sound, like, really, really scary. Honestly, like, if you have, like, decent enough razor for Poseidon, you can probably go just full boss damage, right? Because just with those items and with decent razor, normal monsters are just gonna be killed. And at that point, you really only need some extra boss damage. Mangika, hello, welcome. How are you doing? For those who joined after I disabled the message over there, the game on the right side is Calypso's, and the game above is my game. Yeah, but Poseidon's main purpose isn't really boss damage. I know, but at that point, if you... Well, I guess, like, if you run cold damage runs, you can technically run a lower razor. But if you can afford high enough ratio that you are already clearing the mobs, then using boss instead of cold damage should be a little bit better, right? But I do agree that probably, like, just going for 2 of each is the safest and probably the best bet. You could use own bonus gold on Poseidon, that is also true. In that case, you should run Ellis if you have no issues with mobs and want boss damage instead. What if one doesn't have the items to do that? But yeah. I mean, I have 2 gold damage, and I think I only have 1 boss damage rune on my Poseidon, so I have that. Tomorrow was my birthday. Tomorrow was... Congratulations, dude. Happy birthday. Stun chain cooldown, nice. Dee, 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 dee. Hey, hey. Don't spam, please. Thank you. Still no bonus gold? You are gonna be contesting with Javi for having the worst luck with bonus gold rune soon. Pretty sure. finally joined Discord. Welcome. You are very much welcome. No more rogue? Yeah, skeleton. Just put in Dark Eyes Wizard. It's the best one. Hey, Timeless. Just had an earthquake happen? Really? Are you serious? Are you okay? That's my game up there, and the one on the right side is Calypso's game. I'm just streaming it through Discord. Holy crap. How bad was it? Like, I guess a lot. Shaking. Well, that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing for sure. How much magnitude? Probably no idea yet if it just happened. Hey, Jess. Angels can be useful in some situations. You probably have seen the second newest video on my channel about the angels, right? They are not that, but like they are not superb, but they can be useful in certain situations. I guess that's what I would say. People saying 5, but I still don't know. Like big reverb? Wow, okay. Did anything like breaking down near you, or? That's so scary. I have never experienced one, and I hope I never will. Make a video about Lightning Hunter? I would need you to guide me through it first. Well, just, I mean, there can be like aftershakes as well, right? I have like zero knowledge of earthquakes, but yeah, dude. You're okay. That's the most important thing. Your cat is okay. That's the most important thing. I'm not. A damage dealers to kill the legendary dragon. You can probably get your first kills in with like 3,000-4,000 levels if you can out-heal the dragon. But that's gonna be way too slow to really like justify killing it, so I would say 6,000-7,000. Preferably 7, 8, something like that. Citrix, I would recommend Lightning build instead of the physical right now. The gold principles of any build, like gold build principles, like the gold units still, of course, work in any build. But instead of physical, I would recommend Lightning. There's a bunch of Lightning guide videos linked in the description of this stream, if you want to check those out. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Knowing me, I will want to test Poseidon. I'm sure you will. Like with that hammer, I mean, you kinda have to. But also, I do agree, if you do reset Town Archers right now, you probably will regret that one as well. Or he give us beta. Yeah. It's either that or I don't know. Either way, I don't know. I'm bad at giving advice with that because I'm sure you are super anxious to like try it out. I would be as well, so I know. But honestly, like, maybe. Wait at least like until the weekend to know that we are not getting beta this week, for example. Da, 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 da. Also, why haven't you bought both Auto Battle? The 10 hours. What song you listen to? Right now, this is just some playlist from White Bat Audio from YouTube. Oh boy. Hey John, welcome. Is the physical build still good at wave 2.3000? I mean, you probably can keep running it, but I would recommend like not upgrade the units in it anymore. Just save your gold, and once you have saved enough, just switch to lightning. That's what I would recommend. Citrix. Will farm the gem heroes if I go Poseidon. You should do that first, right? So go farm them, right? Go farm them. I can understand English, but I think I will go around Dragon now too. Good luck. Yeah, mine are finished long time ago, Olive. It takes so long. Yeah, it's like maybe even more frustrating than hell mode. Maybe not. But yeah, mine are done. Like being done for a long time. I kind of just like brute forced myself through them once we got the update. And after doing them, I have been feeling so much better. I don't know how impatient I am. This stuff. I know, dude. I mean, right now, I can imagine in Calypso's head, there's two voices. One is telling him to go for it and try and reset and go for Poseidon right now. And the other voice is screaming at him to do it. But I would still recommend wait a couple of days. Hey, welcome, my Korean friend. What dragon would you want to be after bone? I'd like an ice drake that slows freeze everything. To be honest, I would rather not have another dragon. I would rather have some other form of boss, some other creature, perhaps. Timeless, you stay safe, okay? I'm gonna be watching the news. Might have to wait till Sunday so I can lower Succubus and up Zeus and Poseidon. Timeless, that's good. That's all I want to hear. How much? Maybe you just run time out of battle and brute force without needing to reset anything. Calypso. Like brute force your gold. New creature means more farming, and farming is yuck. New creature means more farming, and that's just more things to do in the game. That's a good thing. Imagine we got like a gold dragon that would just give a boosted amount of gold as a drop. So we could all be farming gold from dragons. How great would that be? VGamer, you can run two BlueStacks in the same PC at the same time, but currently both of these games are not mine. Only the one above is mine, and the one on the right side, that's Calypso's game. I'm just streaming it through Discord for you guys. Dude, chill. Okay, Calypso, just breathe for a moment, okay? Breathe. Like, at the very least, wait. I don't know. Until tomorrow. I'm worried he might malfunction soon. Hey, Leon. Difference between Ice Wizard promotions. Ice Wizard has a smaller radius and he can freeze with normal attack. And Ice Sorcerer has a larger radius for the ability but can't freeze with normal attack. And also there's like a difference in the duration of the freeze ability. XP lightning damage, nope. Okay, I'm gonna get one more chance for a new item. Because my Japanese was good enough to understand converse. I have not understood a single word myself, and I would also love to understand, being able to understand. Do you guys think within our lifetime we will get like really easily usable, like maybe a lens like a contact lens that you put in your eye that will like have an automatic like Google Translate or something like that. I don't know if those already exists. Could be. %100%. I mean, that'd be like so handy, right? Double knockback necklace. You can use it on Slingus or Dorothy right now. They should make a dragon that can heal itself. Heal dragon, like a holy dragon or something like that. I guess a holy dragon would be like a nice counterbalance for bow dragon. They exist in China, but they are glasses, not lenses. Okay, yeah, that... I mean, glasses kind of also would work. And I'm sure those are, like, so much easier to make. But, like, having, like, contact lenses... That'd be, like, practically invisible. Would be so handy. It only helps with written text, though. So it doesn't help with speaking or listening, but it's something at least. Hey, hey, King. I'm gonna get this one more E-item. And then I will go get some lunch. They made glasses that can translate speeds, not just written words. Well, that's handy. That's handy. Always nice to see a double line, but double line in every staff, that's useless. Do you play other game? The only other game, like I really play actively right now, I guess, is PUBG on PC. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I played a little bit Path of Exile. I haven't streamed that though, and I was thinking of maybe buying the new remastered Elder Scrolls that came out yesterday. But maybe I will wait for a sale. Isn't the Elden Ring game, the new game, supposed to be coming out soon as well? I don't remember when. Stream PUBG. The thing with that game is that one day I'm like playing very nicely, very like decently good, and then the next day I'm like I have never played the game before and I only get crushed. It can be so frustrating. Where I live, PUBG Mobile is like the top game, everyone knows what it is. I believe like PUBG Mobile is super popular in like in Asia, I suppose. At least like based on whenever I've been there on a vacation, there's a lot of like ads on it for on some energy drink cans and stuff like that. I don't think it's really that popular in here. So in here, like most just play the PC version instead. I have not played Geometry Dash ever. PUBG Mobile became popular in COVID. I guess a lot of games did. I guess this one as well. I'm from Finland, King. So from the Northern Europe. Can you do gold order battle without town archers wins? Is that a question for Calypso or for me? Again, Calypso's game is the one on the right. My poison alt is very slow right now. I haven't really had much time to keep the game running. But I did get a new slave phone, so possibly I could start running that more actively as well. I just have to set things up for that. But yeah, I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to that. Okay, Calypso, I will also be going in a moment, so probably will be ending the stream before you get back. I know Philippines, yeah. I have never been there. Maybe one day. Gold Order Battle on its own is not really dependent on Town Archers, so whenever you can do Gold Order Battle, you can do it without Town Archers. But in general, like in most cases, people will start reaching, like to be able to do it, is something like 6, 7, 800,000 waves or more. And that's like the low entry point, I would say. It really depends on how good luck you have with your items at that point as well. Probably you will have to wait a bit longer, maybe to 1 million waves or so. It really depends on a lot of things. Downside builds can reach gold level earlier? I suppose so. Yeah, well, there's the bronze build, yeah, but you have to start that kind of from wave 1. Come on, where's my E item? I might just go with Town Archer route with that poison account of mine. I haven't touched Town Archers since I got them to level 10,000 for that, but maybe I will just go with them. Okay, there's my E item. Wow, and what a horrible item it is. The reason I want to run Poseidon 2 is that the Tri-God build sounds good. The Tri-God build is a wonderful name for a build. So yeah, that would be awesome. But just plan it. Plan it well, my friend. There aren't many Japanese players in this game. I think so too. There also aren't many Finnish players in this game either. If that helps at all. Hey, Poopy. Okay. Well, let's craft some else. I'm gonna be crafting my E's in the next stream. Once we will also be drawing the winners for the Gold Rush event. Again, you have a bit over 24 hours, like 29 hours left to participate. So if you haven't submitted your screenshots yet, go to my Discord and make sure to do so. The link to the Discord is in the chat right now. It's also in the description as well if you haven't joined yet. I'm gonna go and make some lunch now. Maybe some more coffee as well. So we will have to hear from Calypso's testings, possibly in the next stream or next week or something. But again, congratulations on Calypso for winning the races and the DC Diago Hammer. That's a great day for you. I wish one day I will be as lucky as well. Oh boy. Lightning Infinite only in mid waves. I will keep that in mind. I mean, the build is gonna be pretty much the same as in the other Lightning Coley build video I made. See you in Discord, guys. Again, the link is in the description if you haven't joined yet. I'm gonna go. Have a great rest of the week and see you possibly on Sunday for the winners. If we manage to go through all the screenshots. Again, there's like a gazillion of screenshots to go through, so it might take a while. But yeah, I will also announce the time when I know. Bye bye!